Hey guys, how are you? It's Sunday night at 8 o'clock and it's Easter. Wow, what an amazing holiday. It's probably one of my favorite holidays of all time. Other than birthday, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. I think one of the reasons that Easter is one of my favorite holidays is because I don't know. I just think everybody gets together. They get together. There's nothing. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Patty. Tracy, I have to answer you about the puppies. I just haven't had a chance to because I'm actually researching that for you because I don't necessarily have the answer. But I hope everybody's Easter was amazing. Hi, Candy. Hi, Maria. Did you guys all have a great Easter? Tell me what you did. Hey, Mary Kate. Hey, Sherry. Gosh, you guys are all here. Kelly, I thought you would be like eating cake and pie and whatever else you eat for Easter. But I'm really glad that you're spending it with me. Hey, Hetty. So, hi, Misty. How are you? Hi, Terry. So, how was your Easter, guys? Was it good? Did you have a nice Easter? Did you eat Easter ham? I had ham, but I made it for breakfast. Devin and Kate came over. Hey, Michelle. Who's that? Anita. Hi, Sherry. Devin and Kate came over for breakfast this morning and just kind of taking it easy tonight because, you know, I have an overnight show tonight at 4 a.m. Hey, Lisa. You made it, Lisa. Hey, Debbie. How was everybody's Easter? Was it good? Was it fabulous? We are on vacation. Got here yesterday. Where are you at? Destin, Florida? Is that where you are, Misty? I was there one time many years ago, and it was amazing, if that's where you are. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. Hi, Dorothy. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Bonnie. Gosh, everybody's here. Hey, Tracy Atkins, how are you? Hey, Stephanie. Love that Stephanie's in the house. All the dolls are in the house. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. That's some... Yes, Destin, Florida. Oh, you're moving there in October? Oh my gosh, what a great place to move, Misty. I don't take up a lot of space. Like literally just like a little single bed. I'll bring my toothbrush. I'll come hang out with you. No problem if you let me. I love Destin, Florida. Let me see. You're in Jacksonville, Florida. My dad lives in Florida, so I didn't get a chance to see. I didn't see anybody in my immediate family for Easter except for Devin and Kate. My mom and my sisters and my brothers and stuff, they all got together for Easter dinner. I didn't get to go because it's like 2 hours down and 2 hours back, and it would just be too much with having a show at 4 a.m. tonight. So I kind of had to skip it, but I missed them, and I'll make up for it. I'll see them again soon. They told me, yeah, you need, Misty, you better tell your husband you need a third bedroom for guests if you're moving to Destin, Florida. Like, hello, you're going to have visitors, I'm telling you. Coral Springs, Florida. Andrea, wow, Hudson Valley in the house. Hi, Aunt Deb, how are you? That's Marilyn there in the house. Yeah, I love Florida. My husband's in-laws live in Florida, and my dad lives in Florida, and my sister's in-laws live in Florida. So there's a lot of people that I know that live in Florida. Great spot, great weather. But it's starting to turn spring here, and the days are getting, hi, Emily, and you are in Plantation, Florida. Oh my gosh, everybody's in Florida. Well, what the heck am I doing here in Pennsylvania? What's the matter with me? But no, hey, Becky, how are you doing? Hi, Crystal. Hi, Melissa. I like it here because you can tell spring's here. You know, the daffodils are starting to like kind of pop up. So that's always like an indication that spring's right around the corner. And the days are getting longer. Like literally it was 5 o'clock and I thought it was 3 o'clock, you know? So I love that. Don't you love that? Like when the spring starts to turn, like that icky, like January, February, when you get out of work at 5 o'clock and it feels like it's 10 p.m. and it's time to go to bed. I hate that. Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Patty, a Jersey girl in the house. Whoop, 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 whoop. Love me a little Jersey. Jersey is like a mile from me. So I live right on the Pennsylvania-New Jersey border. And my when we go to the beach in Long Beach Island is in New Jersey. So I'm kind of a Jersey girl. Love it, love it, love it. Connecticut's in the house. Yes. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Well, Nicole, I'm not wearing green, but I'm not thinking of you, my love. So if you guys can sport a little green every now and then for Nicole for our CP awareness, I would love that for you guys to do that and support our girl Nicole, and all of our other gals that have challenges with CP would be amazing. So she's in the house. Who else is here? Jean Ann's in the house. You missed me last week. Where were you at, Jeannie? Come on now. Canada. Melissa, I was just in Canada. Love me a little Canada. Love me a little Ontario, too. So, when am I back there again? I think in May. I think I'm back there in May. Jackie's in Ohio. Love that. Go Ohio State. Not that I, am privy to any or love any particular college things, but I know Ohio State's a big one. So I always know there's a rival between, who is it? Ohio State. Who's the rivals? Ohio State and Michigan. Michigan, that's right. Those two. My husband heard me talking, so he throws in Michigan. So he's kind of like the sports fan. I like to watch the cheerleaders. Hey, Ginger, how are you? And thank you. You're so kind. So do I have a foundation for oily skin? Shelly, all of my foundations work for any kind of skin, for oily skin, combination skin, and dry skin. So you're good with any of them. But I would tell you, if you have really oily skin, Hydrogel would be the best foundation for you, because I would say that would be the driest one. So hopefully that helps. Hey, Susan, how are you? Dorothy, are you going to stay up at 4 a.m. with me? That's always a tough show, 4 a.m. I don't even think my dad stays up for that one, or my mom. 4 a.m. is like in the dredges of the overnight, but it's okay. We have 2 p.m., so it'll be the light of day. I'll be like a bat and then the light of day, so that's good. Let me see. Orange City, New York. Was just in New York. Like me a little, the Big Apple. I love that my husband does chime in, Laurie. Every now and then he hears me because I speak, interesting enough, I speak very loudly. And if I were to speak in probably an inside voice like most people do, I think that I'm whispering. The reason is that my mom lost her hearing in one of her ear due to cancer. They actually went through her ear, and she's deaf in one ear. And my dad was hard of hearing, so everybody in my family just talks really loud. So if I talk like this, which would be a normal voice, I feel like no one can hear me, like I'm whispering. So kind of weird, but yeah, I talk loud. Hey, Marianne. All right, that's my York Catholic girls are in the house. I gotta love that. Yes, Patty. Chaz has his TSV tonight. Starting at midnight, so I'll get to see Coop, I'll get to see Chaz, I'll get to see Joanne, the whole crew. So I'm excited to see all of those guys. I washed and dried my hair like an hour or two ago, just because I know I have to be careful, because he's in the house, he's going to be judging. So I had to make sure it looked good. It's going to go in a pony though anyway. You know me. North Carolina's in the house. What am I going to have? I'm going to tell you what's going to be in the shows, because guess what? That's going to be part of the giveaway tonight. So I really wasn't going to do a tutorial. I just thought we guys would kind of just like shoot the crap. I was going to say shoot the shit, but so I'll just say it. I thought we would shoot the shit tonight because it's Easter and I shouldn't be cussing on Easter, but I thought that we would just see what was going on. Maybe if you guys had any questions, I wanted to hear about your holiday. Hopefully you got to spend it with family and friends. I really hope that you did. Or at least got to enjoy the day. And Easter's always an amazing holiday. I was raised Catholic, so Easter was always a special holiday. In our household, a very holy holiday. So, and it was one for celebration. So, we always like Easter. And it was always a time that if you got like the Easter egg that had the money in it, it was always awesome. So we want an Easter egg hunt, and everybody tried to get the one with cash. One time, one of our dogs ate all the Easter eggs and died. So that was not a good memory. So now, after that happened, we no longer dyed Easter eggs and hid them around. They were always plastic, so kind of gross. I love to have your makeup. Yes, Jackie, we love dolls. Hi to everyone, Mark. Oh my gosh, everybody's here. You're Catholic too, Lisa? Yeah, so I went to Catholic school. I went to Catholic high school. I literally can kind of say the whole Catholic Mass before the priest does. So, yeah. So, are you too, Nicole? So yeah, I mean, I personally don't care what denomination people are. I do believe that there's somebody that's always looking out for us. And only gives us as much as we can handle, even though sometimes we think it's too much. We can usually kind of, grab that strength from within. But big firm believer in that. I don't think it mattered. I don't think we should be really labeled whether you're Catholic or Baptist or Lutheran or Jewish or any of those, any religion, quite honestly, because we all just believe that there's somebody that's bigger and better than us that we should be respectful of, and be respectful of our family and our friends and our peers and the strangers and all that. And it's I always think that old adage, live by the golden rule. That's kind of what I like to try to do. Treat people the way you would want to be treated. Like I always say, treat people as if, how kind you would be to a stranger. That's how kind you should be the people closest to us. Because sometimes we really give them havoc, right? Sometimes we kind of beat the people up that are closest to us. So I just, that's just kind of how I live. But, okay. So let me see what's going on. Yes, Hetty. Jesus was a rabbi. So Jesus was Jewish. Yes. So that's why I said, I don't care I don't care. I just think as long as you be respectful and know that there's higher things out there, bigger and better than us. So, and be respectful of it all. That's kind of how I think. Hey, Ange, how are you? How was pizza, Ange? Let me see. Where are we? You love the sketches behind me. Where did they come from? Home Goods. I don't know. They're not like any kind of like special sketches. They came from Home Goods and they kind of go with the decor. So I can look and see who did them for you. But yeah, okay. Massachusetts in the house. I love it. What products? Want to try your new foundation? Oh yeah, I'm going to go over the new foundation that went really quick, and I saw that. I didn't see who said that. Hi, Mary Ellen. Hey, Patty. Let me see. What did the puppies get for Easter? So the puppies got a little bit of ham. Can't have too much because ham's so super salty. They'll be drinking water for days. So, but I cook them turkey. So Bella has really bad allergies. So she is pants a lot and is very hot kind of dog. So turkey's like a cool meat. So I cook them turkey all the time. Listen to this. This is terrible. So we have a big Easter dinner. We kind of took it easy, but I did throw a ham in the oven, and we had ham and like mashed potatoes that you heat up in the microwave. But my dog's got organic turkey, organic vegetables, and an apple. Who gets priority in this household? Tell me about it, right? So anyway, so that is pretty interesting. Yes, Mark, let me tell you something. I love Home Goods. There are two places that I could get lost and stay in forever, and you could never find me. Okay? Here they are. Home Goods is one of them. If I could get lost in there, I think the buyers that they have in Home Goods are amazing. Like, I literally could take the cart. I go in there, I put all this crap in my cart, and then by the time I I'll take it out. No, I don't need that. Yes, I need that. You always find stuff that you would go in there for one thing and you come out with a cart. Like, I love Home Goods. And the other place that I love to go and get lost in is Sam's Club. I'm a huge Sam's Club lover. Like, I know them all by name. Everybody there, they all know me. I go to Sam's Club. I don't know. I just think they have good buyers, and I like to look at the seasonal stuff. I love me some Sam's Club. But let me see. You've been testing. Oh, and what do you think, Patty? What do you think of the foundation? Have you been testing the colors and doing what I told you to do? How about that? Did last week's foundation tutorial help you guys choose the shades and the colors of your foundation? Yeah, I know Home Goods is good, right, Hetty? Did that help at all? I hope that it did. I hope that it did. I have some more tutorials, but next Sunday I'll be in Italy. So I'm not going to, that's why I definitely wanted to make sure that I was here this Sunday. Maybe I'll have Mel pop on next Sunday. But next Sunday I'm going to be in Italy. So they're having their big customer choice award show, and I know that I'm getting a couple of awards in Italy. I'm not allowed to really tell because I know some of my, hi Amy, hey Diane. I know that that you know, it's a surprise. So, and some of my Italian girls watch this and are on here. So I don't want to give up the surprise, but I'm going to Italy to get a couple awards. So can you tell I'm really excited about that? So, so next Sunday, hopefully, Mel will pop in and maybe do a really cool tutorial for you guys. So I'll kind of twist her hand and rip her hair and make sure that she does that for you guys. Thanks, Emily. I know I'm really excited. I'm very honored. I love them. You know, I get nominated every year that they have them, and I've been nominated for years and years and years. And then this year we won the one in the U.S. for the lips, and then we won in Italy. So this is really the first year that we actually won. So it's a big honor because I think that when that comes from you guys, like what you guys like, versus like it being kind of, you know, maybe what an industry likes, really just like, but what does she really like to put on her face or her lips or whatever? It's a huge honor, and I take that very seriously. Like really seriously. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, okay. So yeah, I'm pretty happy. And you wore, yay, Emily, my lipstick for Easter. That's fantastic. Which one was it? Which one did you wear? I do, Aunt Deb. I work really hard for them. I do work really hard, and I'm really proud of the products that I have and that you guys use, because I'm a real makeup snob, honest to gosh, and I always have been. Even before I created my own brand, I like really great formulas and textures and the way they wear, and like I'm just a real pain in the butt when it comes to how they are, and I just don't like to settle. So I'm glad that you guys are seeing that. So that makes me so happy. Yeah. Okay, so what do we got here? What did me see? Not one at the park with the new foundation. Oh, Stephanie, do you have the new foundation? It's actually launching on QVC tonight at 4 a.m. and then again tomorrow at 2 p.m. And it is part of the giveaway. So I do have like an amazing giveaway for Sunday night. You know, I can't go on Sunday nights. That's what I love to do. I love to do these giveaways, and we work hard on them all week to kind of figure out like what would be fun, like what we like to get, and maybe people that watch this and they do maybe have not tried things and stuff like that. So we like to do these giveaways really good. So I'm not going to stay on really long because I have to take myself a little nap. If not, I'm going to be on at 4 a.m. like this. And it's not like my eyes are that wide open anyway. They're kind of like all squinty anyway. So it's going to look like I'm asleep on air. I can't have that. I'm on with Mary Nelson. She's all bright and bubbly. And I'm going to be like, what, Mary? What? Yes, this new foundation. It's so good. So I can't do that. I have to like get a little nap in. Okay, so you want to talk about the giveaway? I think that'd be a cool thing. Let me see. Let me fill you guys in on what happened this week. Let me see what happened this week. 2 of my puppies got adopted. 2 more dogs got adopted. So pumped about that. I did post one about the little pit bull puppy. She did not get adopted yet. That's only 8 months old. So she's still there. So maybe, hopefully this weekend, I know they're closed for Easter, but maybe by Tuesday she'll find a home. But right now, other than the chunky bulldog, what's her name? We kept calling her the fat lady because that's what they called her in the shelter. Oh, they called her little fat lady because she just likes to eat and so happy. I'll have to look her name. She's the only one that's still there in the little puppy, but the rest of them have gotten home. So I'm really excited about that. And hopefully someone will get that puppy. I came very, very, very close to bringing that puppy home. I'm going to tell you that. I mean, so stupid close. Like, I was FaceTiming my husband when I'm in there. I said, do we have room? And the only thing is that our Nuggie that you guys see on me all the time, she's a pit bull and she is very prey driven and she's very territorial. So that little puppy Ginger was very small, and I just kind of made me a little nervous. That I get nervous with Nuggie, not around people, but around like smaller animals. So I don't know. I don't know if she's still there. That little one's playing at my heartstrings. I don't know if I got room. I already got 18 cats and 2 dogs. And now my latest thing is we've started this bird feeder, okay? We started this bird feeder, and now we have about 200 birds out there. Cardinals, mourning doves, blackbirds, you name it. So that's, my neighbors, thank God they like me. That's all I can say, because if you don't like animals, you ain't gonna like me, and I'd be your neighbor. You'd be like, oh, look at that crazy lady. Anyway, okay, so let's talk about the giveaway. You want to do that? You want to talk about the giveaway for tonight? Because I thought it'd be a really cool thing, and this would be a way to give you guys a sneak peek as to what is in the show for 4 a.m. and 2 p.m. because we have some news. Some stuff I had already spilled the beans with you guys, but so what we thought, in this box, it will come in this box. Ready? Isn't that a cute box? You know, anything that has Del 10 colors, like, I'm a sucker for. So this says Get It Girl. It should say Get It Doll, but it says Get It Girl. And I can live with that. I think you guys can live with that. Hey, Penny, how are you? How you doing? Hi, Debbie. Okay, here we go. Ready? So we thought for the giveaway that one lucky winner would win everything that was in the 4 a.m. show and the 2 p.m. show. What do you think of that? I thought that would be like some tried and true good old Doll 10 stuff and some newbie good Doll 10 stuff. So let me go over what you're going to win with this Doll 10 giveaway. So it's all here in this nice little box, but it will come in this really cool storage box, which I really, really love. But let's go over what's in the show. The show. Oh, they have it all in all these nice boxes. Everything all put together for me so nice and neat. I like it. So what do you think? You like? I know, it'd be good, right? So if you're never a doll, it'd be a great way to see why, you know, we love it. And on Sunday nights, we all hang out together. And if you are, you get some new stuff and you get to stock up on some of the tried and true. So first and foremost, should I start old to new or new to old? Let's start new to, I'll just start with whatever I pull out. So this is what I pull out first. This is that brand new serum foundation that I really can't wait. You know, I know a lot of you guys are waiting kind of to see before and afters and everything like that on QVC with the models. And I'm really, really excited for this foundation. Some of you guys have it and you love it already. So thank you for that. I love this foundation. I think it's super amazing. But if you don't know what it is, and maybe you didn't see last Sunday, but it's the world's first serum infused foundation that you see, that serum solid that has copper tripeptides in it. It has seawater in it. It has hydrolyzed collagen. It has biotin, arginine in it. It has pentapeptides in it. So I don't even call this like an anti-ager. I like to call this an age preventer, because if you keep your skin really hydrated and take care of your skin, it doesn't age as quickly. So it doesn't really anti-age. It actually kind of helps to prevent the aging process. So someone will get the brand new foundation, and the brand new foundation, you guys haven't seen this yet. Hold on, wait for it. Come to this brush. That was my dessert. Anyway, comes with this amazing, dense, beautiful, gorgeous foundation brush. This is how it's going to come at 4 a.m. and at 2 p.m. So they'll get that. So that's one of them. So that's good, right? Okay, so there's the foundation. Now, the second thing, so we'll stay on the serum. And this is kind of new. I don't know if you guys have seen these yet, but I love these lipsticks. And if you've seen them, like, hit up some nice, like, little lips and little hearts on there, because I really love these. I've been wearing these a lot lately. And these are the serum infused lipsticks that basically they start with the serum base, and then we add color to them. And I'll show you guys what these look like. They're like really, really pretty colors. They look good on everyone, but these are true, like, I think, like, age preventers, because we talk about, you know, that word anti-aging is kind of like a weird term, because you can't anti-age, right? I just think it's kind of like a little bit of a crappy word because we're all going to age, God willing, right? So we're all going to age. So you're not going to stop that. It's impossible to stop that clock. The clock is going forward. So I like to say more as an age prevention mechanism. Age prevention means if you keep things hydrated, if you keep, ingredients like in that foundation, copper tripeptides that really help to keep the elasticity there, that help with hydration in the skin, that helps with collagen boosting in the skin, in the lips as well. That's going to slow the look of aging down. But you never really can be an anti-ager because the clock ain't stopping for nobody. Just thought I'd say that. Okay, so anyway, if you've tried the lipsticks, give me a hoot. Let me hear. You got lips up there? I love it. Okay, so also, what is going to be in the show? I started this whole thing with brows, and I'm a sucker and obsessed with brows. And quite honestly, this is all I use on my brows anymore. This is all I use. I love it. So someone will get the Archmaster. This thing is, if you haven't seen Archmaster, quite honestly, wait a minute, let me pat myself on the back. Oh, because it's so good. So it's a 3-in-1 brow pencil that gives you everything. Actually, it's interesting because brows right now kind of, I didn't even do this because it's on trend. Let me see a product from QVC. I wanted to show, let me see. Oh, I missed that. I missed it before. I wanted to try more. Oh, I missed that. Who was that? Hold on. I can't. I ordered my first. You ordered your first Doll 10 product from QVC. Oh, thanks, Lisa. That's awesome. I like it. Yay, I love new dolls. I love it. Okay, so the latest thing when it comes to brows now is different textures in your brow. I know it sounds weird, but it is. It's about texturizing your brow and different textures. And I never knew that I was so on trend when I created this pencil, but I guess I'm really on trend. I just did it because I love everything about this. So it gives you your slanted brow pencil. Can you see that? And then in the center, it gives you your brow powder. So the brow powder is interesting because it's filled from the top. So each time you put it in and out, that's enough for one brow, and then you put it back in, and that's enough for the other one. And then it gives you your like little groomer, tamer color, and your brow gel with that nice little brush there. So you don't have to use all three if you don't want to use all three. Like a lot of times when I'm getting ready going to Nicole, if you have dark brows, we have a dark. On QVC, it's called Light and Dark. I think on doll10.com, it's called Taupe and Brunette. The brunette's dark because a couple girls in the office have really dark colored brows, so you'll like the deeper one. But, a lot of times, like when I'm getting ready, I just throw the pencil on. Right now I'll come close, I have the pencil and the powder on. If I really want to take my time, like if anybody stays up at 4 a.m. I know somebody said they were. Yay. Call in. Or at 2 o'clock when I'm awake. I'll actually use all three of these because that gives you like really definition and thickness and fullness to the brows. But it just depends on what you want to do. So anyway, okay. So the foundation, the serum lips, the brow. Let me see. What else in here is fabulous. Fabulous. Hold on. I love this. Okay, I don't know if you guys seen this. These guys are pretty new. I think the first time we had them on was just Valentine's Day. So I don't know if you've seen these. I'm taking the, let me open them up and I want to show them to you. So it's the new, they got little sticky things on them so they don't scratch and they're like sticking to everything. You guys should see my dining room table. If I was my husband, I would divorce me. Anyway, okay, so here is the eyeliners. So these are those gel eyeliners, and there's 3 of them. So if you've never tried a gel eyeliner before, I love a good gel eyeliner. It just creates the look of like a really solid, really pretty line. I think it's really easy. It gives you the look and strength of a liquid liner without all the fear that a liquid liner gives you, because liquid liners can create some fear, right? Like if you mess it up, it sticks to your eye. You got to start all over. Looks like somebody punched you in the face. So I love a good gel. And that comes in like this really pretty brown, this gorgeous, gorgeous soft black, and a gorgeous, I think it's called like Starry Night or something like that. That's in this, it's Moonlight Glow, Starry Night, and what does that say? Midnight Sky, which is really pretty blue. So those three, you get a whole set of three. So they're on at the 4 a.m. Let me keep going. Oh, and it comes with this really cool like tilting brush, which is awesome. Okay, 4 a.m. I never know what's in either other store, but this is everything that's going to be in the shows, so you guys can have a sneak peek. Of course, you know I live and I travel and I do everything in the world with my face palette. So this is going to be on, and I believe that it's going to be a OTO at 4 a.m. So if you guys don't wake up, check QVC.com. So they're doing a special price on this, so which is really cool. So check throughout the day if you're not up at 4 a.m. So, and you haven't gotten that yet, that's really awesome. And that comes with this like really great brush. Okay. Now, you know I do like these really amazing cream blushes. So here are the cream blushes. Hold on. That come with the highlighter. Have you guys ever used a cream blush? Oh, you have, Anne? You love it? I love a cream blush. I'm going to tell you why. Because it is the only way to make your skin kind of like look really glowy and dewy. So if you have skin that's dry, or maybe it's creasy, or blushes, if a powder blush doesn't work for you and just kind of looks like that powder's just dragging on the skin, a cream blush, like a tap with your finger, instantly like gives you this beautiful radiance. So hang on one second. My cake did a good job of putting all of this together. So that will have ready. I love these. So it will have a peach. I don't know if you can tell. So that's peach. This is a beautiful pink, and then it comes with that H2 Glow highlighter. So that's going to be on at 4 a.m. So if you guys obviously aren't going to be there at the 4 a.m., you can always go online, because I know that QVC is doing some special with some of these stuff, so which is really, really cool. Now, Illegal Eyes. Boom! Yay! Very excited. Have you guys tried? Hi, Joanne. Have you guys? Oh, thanks, Melissa. Have you guys tried the Illegal Eyes mascara yet? Because you guys are loving it. I think it's like customer top rated. So I'm so happy and so proud of that. If you haven't tried the Illegal Eyes, you know that this is two formulas. One formula on this. Oh, was that bombs going off? Oh, I love that. That's so awesome. Anyway, if you get the Illegal Eyes and you haven't tried it yet, it's a formula. It's a first time ever. This is made in Italy that they've done two actual formulas filled at the same time with nozzles. They've never done that before. So one's a like really super thickening formula, and one is a lengthening and curling formula. And when you get that home, normally with the formula you pump. Don't do it with this one. This one, what you want to do is swirl. So the brush is coated with both formulas, and this way, it's when normally we do a formula, like sometimes you can get like one that thickens really good, or one that lengthens really good, or one that curls really good. It's really hard to get one that does like everything. So actually we took two formulas that do the best, so you get everything now for real. And when you get this home, what you do is twist it. That coats the brush, and then put that on. Wait till you see this live in action. My niece Angie is actually going to demonstrate this on air at 2 p.m. So you can check that out with Angie actually coming on air and doing that. And finally, oh wait, liar, pants on fire. The precision concealer. I know this is a fave too. This is customer top rated too. It's that bouncing under eye concealer that's shaped like a triangle that gets right underneath that corner, that has the kaolin clay and the coconut triglycerides that balance underneath the eye and cover a third arm if you would have one underneath your eye. I don't think that you do, and I'll have like that concealer brush, that double-ended concealer brush. So that's amazing. And then finally, new for the 2 p.m., Not sure if you guys have seen these. I think I might have talked about these before, but if I haven't, let me refresh you, because these are debuting on QVC. They actually debuted on our website already, but they're debuting. So these are our shadow liners. Oh, they come with, well, you know what just fell on the floor when I had out here? They come with a sharpener on the end. But what's really cool about these, okay, let me tell you a couple things. First of all, what we did is we created this so you could actually sculpt your eye with it, right? Like, how do you sculpt your eye? And if you go way back to like those tutorials, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I could always do them again for you guys, that on how to, you know, work with like hooded lids like I do to create the look of an open eye. You can do them so easy. So if you're a little hand challenged, or maybe you want to just get out the door really quick, these are your instant eyeliners that go on, and they're just like pointy and perfect and great. Or what you can do is you can actually sculpt your lid. So what I did was I gave you the perfect base shade. This is the base that goes right through here. Then I gave you this gorgeous shade that creates the crease. Remember when I said when you have, I don't have any eyeshadow on now because I'm actually going to go to bed, but you take this over where that crease is. Like, I'll just glide this on. Watch how I just glide that on, and then instantly when I open my eye, it's going to look like I have a crease. See that already? Look at that. I'm going to go to sleep like that with one really good eye and one not so good eye. But anyway, they have playtime. They have about 40 seconds of playtime. And then when they set, they're like dynamite. Like, they don't go anywhere. And then what I did was gave you like this really beautiful highlighter shade that you can sculpt that brow with, just like this. That gives you that highlight. Go down the nose with it just like that. Okay, Cupid's bow on the cheek that give you that highlight. You can even put it like right here in the center to give you that look of a... Dude, this is a really cool trip. If you guys get these and you want your lips to look like bam, pow, really big, fat, full lips, and you don't have those lips, did you see what I just did? Take a highlighter and just put it right here in the center of the lip. Just right where I'm putting it, and then tap with your finger like that. Put it together. Look how big my lip just got. That's something that I should have done in a tutorial, but we did. We did it tonight. So yeah, just like that, and you can cake, and instantly it gives you the look of like this big, like, I just shot something in them, but you didn't. So anyway, so this trio is debuting at 2 o'clock. So it's really a beautiful trio. So it's really all of your eyeshadows. If you can color in a crayon book, you can now just color your eyes. Like, it's really that easy. So I'm really excited to show these and demo these. I'm like super, super excited about them. The formula is amazing. It's really good for your skin. And I love the 3 colors because these are the 3 colors that everyone wears. Beautiful taupe, that creasy brown. Let me put the taupe on. Hang on. I know I'm going to go to bed, but I'll wash my face again. I know I'm being a little piggy, but... Anyway, this is like the base shade. Watch how they just like glide on. So you just put it on like that, and then you can just take your finger and just go like that. Look, did you see how quick my eye is like done? So now you can see the crease. It's done and it's highlighted. These are just brilliant. And then you can take that deeper brown shade that you use to crease. Hang on a second. Let me show you. Watch how easy and great these are. And then you can just run this right along your eye, and it instantly just lines your eye. And if you have eyeliners that, like, throughout the day, like, literally break down, these guys don't. And then you can go right here in the inner rim, just like that. So I did one eye. Just like that while I was talking. I wasn't intending to do that, but now you can see the difference. Look how this guy's like, look. And this guy's like, oh, hi. Hi, it's 4 a.m. Hi, I'm going to bed. Anyway, so... they're going to be on at 2 o'clock, and they're debuting as a trio. So they're brand new. And the last but not least, I know that this is going to be a special in the 2 p.m. show. So if you haven't had a chance to try the Lip Rouge, the Fashion Quad, I know that this is going to be special and a special price and all that other good stuff for 2 p.m. So if you like the original Lip Rouge that are like those nudes, these is the Fashion Quad. And the Fashion Quad, let me get it out, are the ones that kind of is just like your lip library. It like has every single color that you could ever want or ever need or ever dream for in a lipstick kind of library. And I'm going to show you guys those colors. See them? Can you see them? Aren't they pretty? So I love, love, love this nude. It's like a coral, this pop of like kind of pink, and then that's a really pretty raspberry. So it has all that. So that's what you guys will win for our giveaway. That was a lot of stuff. I didn't think it was going to take me that long. I thought I'd be in bed by 8:30. Anyway, so yeah, so the foundation, the lip serums, the lip rouge, the Illegal Eyes, Arch Master, eyeliners, the brand new eyeliner shadow sticks, face palette, cream blushes, all the brushes that go along with it, and in that really cool box. Wow, that's a good one. I like that one. Do you guys like that one? Was it a good one? I think so. I think it was a good one. Yeah, so, and we don't make it hard. All you got to do is just click. I know Kate's on the chat, so it'll be up there by the time I'm off and say goodbye to you guys. It'll be ready to go. So good luck with that. I hope eventually that every one of my dolls that are in this chat actually win one of these, because I love hanging out with you guys on Sunday night. It's one of my favorite things that I do and one of my favorite things that I look forward to. Okay, so that was a lot. And let me see, where are we at? I think that's kind of, let me see. Okay, anything else? It's the end of the week. It's the end of a nice holiday, and hope you guys, bellies are full, and hopefully you like that pie or cake is like all the way up to here, and that you've enjoyed spending time with your family, and that you've loved that. And we've ended it for you with a beautiful Easter giveaway of everything Doll 10 that you will see at 4 a.m. and at 2 p.m. And where's Mel? Lisa, Mel's going to be with me at 4 a.m. She's sleeping right now. She'll be with me. And actually what we're doing, Mel's going to start doing tutorial. We're actually building a tutorial set. So that's really exciting. I wasn't going to kiss and tell about that right away, but we're building a set in the office with good lights and all that other stuff. So when she does her tutorials, I'll always be like here at home, because I'm sitting here like in ripped up blue jeans, and this is kind of my comfort zone. And that's where I am on Sunday nights. But she's going to start doing some really cool tutorials and stuff on a real set. So that's what we're doing. We're building that, and I'm really excited to debut that. That should be ready soon. So we have a whole media room and everything. So, and then of course I'll pop in on it. You know me, I can't leave Mel alone. But so I am going to go get a little shut eye, and I wanted to jump in here because next Sunday you guys will see Mel and you won't see me. And I wanted to say a happy Easter, talk about the giveaway, check in with everyone, and tell you guys how much I appreciate you and how much I love you. And tell you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Sunday and your Easter, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. Hopefully I will see some of you early tonight in the next couple hours at 4 a.m., if not 2 p.m. If not, check online with QVC. I know that they're going to do some really good deals, and I love that they can do that. So it's perfect. And whew, okay. Have a great week. Make it a good, productive one. All right, guys. I'll see you in a couple hours.